Are we making the edible cookie dough today?
Yes, we are making the edible cookie dough today. Oh, here come the dogs.
I just need one little, two big Ziploc baggies.
Little?
One little and then two big.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now you're in my Zoom video.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I don't know what edible cookie dough is.
You're about to find out what edible cookie dough is, little missy. We'll give it about 2 more minutes, then we'll get started.
Okay. My hair isn't bloody, so. So,
Go ahead and tell them.
is she Paige?
Mhm.
I want to go get a coin.
Go ahead and tell.
Okay, I'll be back.
We'll give it just a couple more minutes, see if anybody else joins us. Okay, Paige?
Hi. Why is your mouse spinning?
Okay, well, it's 3 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and get started, Paige. Okay, so first thing I want to talk to you about is, do you know why you're not supposed to eat regular cookie dough?
It has raw eggs, and raw eggs can give you salmonella.
You're right. And also, there are certain bacteria in flour that can make you sick too, which is why we are cooking our flour for 1 minute and 15 seconds before we use it in our cookie dough. So go ahead and put your flour in the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds. Can you do that for me?
Yeah. 1 minute and 15 seconds.
And you need 5 tablespoons of it. Okay, Paige? So 5 tablespoons. 1, 1, 5. Like that.
So they can hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me. And when they unmute themselves, I can hear them. But yeah, so the reason we don't eat raw cookie dough is it is not safe to eat because it does contain uncooked eggs, which, like you said, can give you salmonella. And also, flour can cause poisoning if it has harmful bacteria in it. So that is why they don't like you to eat raw cookie dough that has eggs and stuff in it. It's better if you bake it first. So that is why we are putting our flour into the microwave for 1 minute and 15 seconds to start. Whoa. I lost my meeting for a second. I don't know what my computer's doing. It's being silly. Okay, you want to grab that out of the microwave, Erin? And I have a little helper today. I'm visiting my dad for Father's Day, so my cousin Erin is helping me make this today. Is that hot? Well, don't put your hand under it, goofy girl. So be careful when you get it out of the microwave so that you don't burn yourself.
I did too.
Yeah, I can tell that. Your spatula. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I should never do that.
Our Aunt Diane had all this boxes. We'll use spoon. Okay, so once your flour has been cooked, we are going to combine the cooked flour. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my cooked flour into my bowl.
She's smart.
Ouch. So, you're amazing. Okay, and with your cooked flour, you are also going to add the brown sugar. So you want to get brown sugar. And we are doing a fourth of a cup of brown sugar. So I got my fourth of a cup. I'm going to add it to my bowl. And then after that, you're going to add a dash of salt to the mix. So just a little bit, not a whole lot. So just a little dash of salt. And while you're doing all that, if you haven't had a chance yet to soften your butter, you can put your butter on a plate and you're going to put it in the microwave for about 10, 15-ish seconds to just soften it up a little bit.
No.
That softened up my butter right now.
Oh.
And then you will add your softened butter. So Max, will you shut that? Thank you, Erin.
Yeah.
And then you're going to add your vanilla. So your vanilla. And you're going to put in a half of a teaspoon. Okay. So at this point, you should have your flour, your brown sugar, your butter, and your vanilla into your mix. Okay, and then we are going to add in a tablespoon of milk.
Oh,
Yeah. So we'll add in our tablespoon of milk. And we'll give all of that a nice mix. Get it all mixed up together. And then once you think it is all good and mixed up, I think mine's getting mixed up. we will grab our, we'll grab our chocolate chips and we'll add some chocolate chips to our mix. So we're going to add a half a cup of chocolate chips. Okay, adding in my half cup of chocolate chips. Then you'll just mix it up a little bit more to get those chocolate chips all mixed in there with it. Oh yeah. And there you go. You have your edible cookie dough. Let's see how it tastes. I've never actually made edible cookie dough, so we'll see how this tastes. Aaron, Mike. Tastes pretty good.
That was quick.
I'm gonna go see if anybody else wants some.
Okay.
Right back when you're done. Okay. So that is edible cookie dough. It's pretty simple and easy. Nobody wants them. It's pretty simple and easy to make. You can do this at home, and then you don't have to worry about making the cookies. You just eat all the cookie dough. Cookie dough is the best part anyways, I think. If you made it, did it turn out good, Paige? Good? So, this wraps up our Junior Chef Week. This is the end of cooking. But please don't stop cooking. Continue to cook and make stuff at home. It's always good to know how to cook at any age. And next week we will be discussing the zoo. So we're doing all different sorts of stuff that pertains to the zoo. So if you are tuning in to my Zooms next week, we'll be doing some science experiments based off of different types of zoo animals. I can't help but eat this cookie dough now. So, I want to hear from you guys. What was your favorite item that we made this week?
The parfaits.
You like the parfaits, Paige?
Mm-hmm.
What about anybody else? What was your favorite thing we made this week? Okay.
All of them.
All of them? Yeah, I enjoyed them all too. I think the only one that it wasn't my favorite was probably the mug cakes. It was still good, it just probably wasn't my total favorite. So, I don't think it's raining out. I want to encourage y'all, like I said, keep cooking, keep making things, finding different recipes, find simple recipes for yourself. It's always good to know how to cook. Aaron. That's my cousin Aaron. Like I said, next week we'll focus on the zoo. It's Father's Day weekend, so if you guys spend time with your dad, enjoy, or whatever you plan on doing for the weekend. I hope you guys get out in nature and get some time outside.
Supposed to be warm out.
It's supposed to be rainy, I think. But try and get some time outside and enjoy your weekend. Can we put that away, please?
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean step on your foot.
Bye.
But yeah, I will see you guys next week, and we'll talk about the zoo. So should be a fun-filled week. See you, Blair, or Paige. I called you Blair. Bye.